Okay. You should be okay now. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic morning or afternoon, wherever you're from. Just hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to today's live. Back with some more Kingdom Come. Because, why not? I want to kind of get this game finished. That's like my main priority today. Is to try and get through as much as possible. I would beeline it for the story. But, of course, beelining it through the story is like... God, Gamma is up so much. I can't turn it up anymore. And it's, for you guys, it's like super dark. But for me, it's like really bright. Hi Ray, welcome in. How you doing, hon? Hope you're doing well. Okay. So last time we streamed this, we couldn't get through this to save our fucking life. It was just painful. So fucking painful. But I reckon this time we'll manage. Because the one part that we couldn't get past was the part with the one guard. And it was such a pain in the ass. Because we couldn't kill him properly. Every time we went to stealth kill him, it just wouldn't work. Until I figured out how to do it.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
But I was doing some testing yesterday with some graphical settings. And let's say I did that one part. May have skipped it, but we did it. Is he gonna see me in this bush? Oh my. What? What? Oh. You don't see anything. Blah, motherfucker! Blah! Put him up here. And nobody's ever gonna find him. And then we're gonna loot this motherfucker! Give me all your monies! Ooh. Don't mind if I yes. Oh, hello.
What?
I'm stuck.
Over here!
It's fucking bullshit.
You won't get me!
Oh, yeah. I am skilled with the blade, my friend. Excuse me. Oh. I will kick your booty cheeks.
You should keep doing something through here.
I'm so chunky. It's like there's no way I'm gonna drop all this because I could sell all this. There's like no way I'm gonna just drop it all. Just so I can run. I didn't make any like strength potions or anything either. And I'm pretty sure the last time we streamed we used our last healing potion as well. It's kind of like, well, fuck. I don't know if they're gonna come up the hill. I?
Bastard!
No way you got that. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
You want to try me?
Yeah, I do. Come, bitch. Fathom the sword upon your chest, good sir. Kia! Oh, right in the gizzard. Ooh, you had cheese? I like cheese. Although cheese makes me poop. Can't eat too much cheese. I'll be pooping for days. I feel like the camera is a bit. Over there. Yeah, that'll do. I'll have to mess with the camera fucking later on. It feels too far out today. It's not as zoomed in as it usually is. What was I gonna say? Don't you come down here, fool? I'm on a mission. Man on a mission. Henry on a mission, should I say. Henry on a mission today. Oh, shit.
Everyone, here!
I knew it was gonna happen. Pass me, you dirty dog. I've lost.
Show your stuff!
Thank God you filthy peasant.
Show what you're made of!
Fucking come in, cat. What's the point of this? Master Strike if it doesn't always work?
Show your stuff!
Why is there more? Fuck up! What am I doing?
No match for us, fucker! You
Oh yeah! Oh! Ah, Felicia! Ah! Give me your coin. I'll take all the coin, baby. No, no, I don't want. If I go through my inventory, I've probably got like tons of like gear that's not worth it. So we're gonna have to go through that. I've done it again. God fucking. Oh, hold on, hold on. What's the gear button? I played in ages. Let's see what's not worth shit. You're not worth shit. No, that's my arrows. Get rid of the torch. What's that? Oh, get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. And that. And that. Minus cap. Okay. I think that might be it. So you know what? We could probably get rid of these. They're only 100. It's not really worth it. Be good on food. Be bad on health. We've got all these books to read as well. I want to do that. Like read the book sitting down because, well, you gain more scholarship by doing that. I don't think there's that many more people. I mean, I've killed the majority of them. Henry's swordsmanship is on point. I mean, if you see me, you're dead. I mean, I'ma survive, but you would die. So, I mean, it's a matter of the whether you're gonna see me or not. I could do this. This might be a little better for you guys. It's so dark, but the gamma setting's already up max, and I can't like make it brighter on stream because I don't know how to do it. I just know how to turn the in-game brightness up. Should I take these guys out? I feel like I should.
What? You killed him, you bastard!
Okay. He only took one strike, bro. You weak as shit. You dead as shit. What you got? Nothing? Bro, I rated this cam hoping that there was some little goodies. Nah. No goodies. I really don't want to drop shit. And I feel like it's gonna take us ages to get to where we need to go. I mean, hey, it isn't that bad. As much as I want to fucking sprint for this shit, but, you know. But when we get there, we get there. So much, just, And then we can sell all this shit. Make the monies. And then fucking, we can store it in our chest. Just kind of just making it for shits and giggles. Although, you never know when it will come in handy. I think I have just over 4k in my chest right now. And that's just from like selling gear and a few potions alone. Like you can make money by like making shit and selling that made shit. And getting perk points for that same shit. That increases obviously the profit you get by selling. Yes.
Vulcan.
Why did the camera just zoom in?
Catherine sent me.
Because I went like this.
Things
It was like
got a bit complicated.
we done it, boys. We done it. Oh, and girls.
Carry straight on to Yuchin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capon.
Flashbang.
Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
don't know how they're not cold. I can understand why Henry's not cold. He's pretty clothed. But Catherine, she's just in a dress. And the other dudes, well, he's just getting the heat of all the wetness from the rain.
So, you finally got him. How does it feel?
I said, how does it feel?
Oh god.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Could you imagine if that's actually how it went down? Instead of you throwing him out the window.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Skadul. Skadul. What name? Skadul. New Horizons. Follow Zishka and Catherine.
Is it much further?
It's Matt!
We reached Sukh
There he
Shore.
is!
If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up, they look pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Snoimo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukhdol.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukhdol place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough. But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that?
Where are you going?
We have to
Lord
save
Pisek
Sir Hans.
ain't gonna see ya.
Don't worry.
He's got an important
we'll
visit.
Get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. Do you know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
But that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. but I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Look at Matt, slowly tagging along. I don't know why they didn't put him on the cart. He just sat on the cart. But I guess, you know, they didn't. Would have been more like beneficial for the dog. So the dog bloody walking all that way.
Long last.
At the place that I call Skadoo.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Fuck off. It's too high up.
Greetings. What's your business here?
No, it's too low.
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir.
No, dude.
I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kronstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
How's that? Quick conversation. Yep. Fuck off, bye. Yep, go. Gone.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Do we get food? A bed?
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
Matt,
come here.
You don't?
shut up.
To be honest,
Come here a minute.
Here,
Have
man.
food. Yeah, take some dried beef.
life in a fortress isn't ideal
Yeah, take
for a
it, take
man
it. Eat it, num-nums.
with
Yeah,
my
num-nums.
experience.
And with your
Catherine, you
fortune.
have a really big butt.
That gets worryingly smaller every day.
Right in your
Lord
face.
Topcliffe.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
If you catch my drift. Oh. Food. Bread. Chicken. Cheese. More cheese. Oh. What the fuck? What? Ornate tin pitcher? I don't want a pitcher. What we got here? Copper plate. More cheese. More chicken. Bacon. Oh my god. Bacon. I didn't want whatever that was, but sure. Bread. Chicken. So, okay, we're cool. What's that? Let's go.
Whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry
Is it
Devil
dark for
doing
you
here,
guys?
anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that.
Or is
He
it okay?
ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, In the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you. But the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns. For the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters. Even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
I think Henry's about to pass out more than anything. God damn. I'm moving way more faster than I was when I was going through the forest.
When's the last time I ate something?
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Wow, 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 wow. But she's like grinding those herbs, and the vibration is just coming through my controller, just from vibrating. Speaking of which, food. Where's the cheese at? Where's the cheese? The cheese. I should just do this. The cheese. You're not wearing a pouch. I just want to eat it. Oh. Everybody loves cheese. I love cheese, but it makes me poop. I said it already. It makes me poop. Where my bed at? Is it this room? It's this room. Right, I'm actually gonna hold on to this stuff for now. Gonna keep hold of it in case we come across a merchant or something. Or I'll just for the shiver, or we'll just stick it in the chest and then sell it at some point. Because we can't go back to we can't go back to Trotsky.
So you got your revenge.
Let me take the autofocus off. Can I take the autofocus off? No, I'll have to do it manually.
Father, did it make you feel any better?
Because it zoomed in too much.
It did.
It zoomed out too much.
So
And
what
the
comes
camera
next?
is bugging me.
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff. And
There you go.
Is that what
It's
you
a little
really
bad.
want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
There you go.
it's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know
Come up,
what his name
bitch.
is,
Oh.
but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes. Of course.
Thank you,
So
sir.
awkward. So fucking awkward. Oh my god! More cheese! More cheese! Give me all the cheese. And the chicken. And the bread rolls. Yeah. Do I have to eat? I keep pressing up on the D-pad and not down. It's down on the D-pad for your infantry. Down! Where's all my clothes? Why am I naked? Get fucking damn it. Wouldn't it be the bell-shaped helmet now? Yeah. Oh, that'd be fucking right. Hold on. Change outfit. There we go. Huh. That's better than what I was wearing. Servant's hood's better than the brocade hood. That helmet's better than the helmet I was wearing. What's that? Increase. Take that. Okay. Just looking to make sure I've got all my good stuff equipped. Okay, Razig sword. Yeah. My shield. Pistole. Pistole. And there we go. Why'd you shut the door, you buffoon? I need to go out of it. You're dumb. Oh, yeah, I am going away, okay. The Margrave, wait. Is it in... Is it in here? Nope. You silly dogger. Oh.
Excuse me.
Hey, buddy, I got chicken
Look
for
what I
you.
have for you.
Chicken. Look. Mmm. I bet that's good, huh, buddy?
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah. I wish I could change your name from, Wanker.
We aren't idle. My man trained like...
Hello, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my grandfather said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though.
Oh,
hey?
Why?
Leave
Why'd you
him
do that?
be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
Come, motherfucker. What you got? What you got, baby? Why didn't it...
No chance.
Hey.
We're not through yet!
Well, that's fucking...
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
He's so
hunting
disappointed.
I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what was I gonna do? Put Radzig's sword back on. Oh, something I was gonna do and I can't bloody remember what it was. Well, I could sit somewhere and read those books. Obviously, we want to learn that. Oh, I'll remember it again soon. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a...
Oh, that was it. I was going to put my fucking armor back on because it put some random
Fell
armor
off
on.
the
but I put my
battlements at
armor on, so it doesn't
Laxenburg
matter.
Castle.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Why is my...
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Rattay. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Touché. Alright, let's go and see Jobst. Jobst? Jobst. How do you say the name? It's so...
Careful.
I mean...
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Rattay, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I have no idea, sir.
That's a pity. I would be very keen to know.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, They'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Not only for him, sir. I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Of course, but there is
Damn
a
it.
difference between disgrace for a commoner and for a lord chosen by God. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Rattay.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Isn't Zhishka a bandit too, though?
Zhishka is loyal to Wenceslas. So he's no bandit or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king, carrying out resistance against his enemies. But let's move on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me.
Like shit.
Did you reveal anything?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me.
God damn!
So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
But progress, nonetheless.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
Let us make haste.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you.
Main level. We got 1 point. Let's have a look. We got 15 perk points available. Holy shit. As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of the usual 10. I like that. That gives us weight, baby. 2 points in strength. What do we go for? So, For every 5 levels of strength, your charisma increases by 1. Nice. Take full charge attacks, blunt damage. Shield blocks cost you 30%. Yes. Because I use a shield. The higher your strength skill, the easier it'd be for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. Oh, yes. Agility. We got 2 points in agility. What will we go for? Obviously Creeping Phantom 2 because we've got that. The piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5. Slashing damage. I don't know. Swords are slash damage, aren't they? We'll go with slash. 2 in vitality. Let's see what we can get. Never surrender. If your health drops below 25 points during combat, a 25% bonus on your armor. Die hard. A wound that would normally kill you won't, and you'll recover 20% of your health. Once used, there is a cooldown before the perk can be active again. You'll be 20%. I say your collector body will get dirty 20%. So, I think that one's quite a bonus. And that one. Speech. We've got 1 point in speech. When dealing with women, you gain a 2% bonus on all skill checks, a 15% discount on purchases, and a 25% discount on bathhouse services. Battle cry during combat, you deal 10% more damage. Ooh. Ladies Man and Hustler are really good. No, not Hustler. Battle Cry. These two are phenomenal. We're gonna go with Battle Cry because obviously combat. Go back. Skills. We've got 2 points into alchemy, but we can't. I'm waiting to get these two. I want those 2 skills, so I'm trying kind of saving the points. Horsemanship. Your horse will consume 10% stamina, stamina 10% slower while galloping. Fuck, I can't. Oh, we got 1 point in warfare and 3 points in sword. Nice. Considering we've already got hardened veteran, might as well get 2. Swords. Each of your subsequent sword strikes in an unbroken series will deal more damage. With a shield or a torch. You fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword, or a saber, its defense will be 30%. I think I use a normal sword. You know how to make good use of this and deal 15% more crushing damage with hunting swords. I think that one will be good, and Armor Beowulf. There you go. And then that's... yeah, that's all our skill points.
But he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the 3 of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone.
God, he
has
doesn't
the
even
devil's
want to go
pack.
faster.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yes, yes. God, sitting in one position for so long really fucks with my back.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be a Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around.
Sounds like somebody's brawling on the inside. Yeah.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for no turnip, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Let's go. Oh God, you peasant. Feel the steel of my blade.
You won't! We're going to get you, you whoreson!
The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself.
What? I'm doing the combo, motherfucker.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons, and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the Devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The Devil's been captured, and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the Devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The Devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The Devil is a proper bastard. But not even he deserves that.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
Fuck.
So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The Devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the Devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the Devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the Devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Alright, hold on a minute. There's nobody here that I can talk to this up.
Careful!
You're not afraid of any dirty work.
I don't think I can get on my horse. Because I'm overburdened. Fucking knew it. Move all this. Just to move it, innit? Let's go then.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
Starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Pick up the pace, I need to piss. Could we go faster, maybe? She's still riding like a granny. Oh, it's Mutt! He's still following. Let's go! My little doggy. Look at him. Running along. Running along. How far do we actually have to go? I didn't want to skip time. I just gotta follow him, is it? Like no actual destination. I'm just following this muppet fart. The joys. Look at that. Ooh, excuse me. Faster, faster, come on.
Go! Mutt! Here you go. Take it.
Have some bacon. Num num.
Good boy. Good boy.
Made picture of the butt.
Not done yet. Finally. Camp is near.
Oh, okay, so we are now.
Some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided...
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
This
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
useless.
So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janor's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then.
Caterpillars.
We don't have much time.
Caterpillars. Fucking caterpillars. We walked all the way up here to get a shovel. To walk all the way fucking back. You damn scaring.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go...
Oh,
We
so
were
that.
as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lonegil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy. So you're digging the next one?
I was going the right way. Okay.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
We're moving. No stalling.
Yours as much fun as watching grass grow.
No booze for you, bastard bitch. We not want to waste time watching you drink your life away. We are on a mission. He must get the hand cannons. Oh, the joys. Is it over here? Yeah.
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lord Yell. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lord Yell is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
But you reckon you know? I don't think you do. I bet you not a clue.
Come here!
Fucking bitch. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are we going now? Oh, fucking slingshot with me.
Talking and boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Talking and boozing and fucking.
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
And a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
Titties! We need to make, no, I think I've got them on my horse, actually, but let's have a look. Where to be under? No. Wait. Is that on my horse? No. Ah. I have some. I didn't put the... God damn it. There we go. I didn't put the actual... I won't use it. I'll save them. But I didn't put the... I think I put them all in my chest. I usually keep all the potions on my horse. And there's at least like 10 potions on me. Healing potions. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
Talking and boozing and fucking. Talking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll up the wretches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties.
Nice pair of titties. Fucking and boozing and fucking.
Women,
barrel and wenches. And a nice pair of titties. Oh, he took his eye bandage off.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey! Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks. And when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
And then, black screen.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
You fucking deaf. Sounds like Devo.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert. You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
They all missed. They all fucking missed. Oh, one didn't.
Matilda!
Fucking hell!
They killed the horse.
Damn it!
Oh my fucking
That was just
god.
a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Oh my god, Henry.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Look, let's get this straight. We both know we'll be done with you in no time. You and maybe one other might give us a bit of trouble, but the rest will crush like flies.
What are you blabbering about? My men are better armed than you, and they're certainly not scared of you.
It looks like that. And there's a lot of you, but there's a lot more of us. And we have armor, and firearms.
And shitting your brains, eh? This will be easy.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! Oh, come! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Out of it.
Pull out the fucking... Pull out the fucking sword! Fuck me!
Get your eyes out. Yeah! Show your stuff. Curva, I'm wounded. Come on then.
Curva, I'm wounded.
I'll shoot you.
You're outnumbered, you.
Get away from him. You're not onto it. Show yourself. Don't spare him.
He just...
What now, fucker? I'm all yours. Come on then.
Come on, motherfucker.
I'm all yours.
Come on, bitch. What the fuck? He just now gets up off the fucking floor. Ah, bro. We'll take that. What else did you have? Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that and that.
Alright, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere. But be quick about it, alright? Come here, Henry. You don't have all day.
Shut up a minute. I'm fucking looting. We don't want that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. And that. And that. Pointless trying to rob you. Take that. That. Oh my god, they had some fucking pricey stuff on them. Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta be fucking rich. Oh, a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, he's fucking can't rob. Ooh, take that. That. And you're fucking groshing. Don't want that. What you got? That. Okay. Let's heal. I don't like the fact that it took off my sword. Or a fucking pistol. Anyway, let's put that on the horse. My horse is carrying more than it can carry. No! Damn. Shit. This makes it a problem. What the fuck? I need to sell. Shall we drop shit that's crap? It's not worth a penny. Like that. And then we'll keep the rest. And then I can put that. that. Oh, I was so close. Damn.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. We have more important
Who
things
the fuck
to
are they?
attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? You have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Well, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Where's the innkeeper? I want to sell some shit. There he is.
I'm glad you found what you were looking. Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Alright, let's have a look. Because if I got a chest here, I can store all the shit that I got. Nope. What about up here? God fucking damn it! Is there a chest anywhere?
Come here!
Oh, go here, bastard. Let's go. Okay. See if I know. Use this. Throw that in there. Oh, I put the wrong things in there. Damn. I've done the wrong fucking thing. Hold on. Oh my god. I at least want to take 10 of those. My savior snaps. I'm gonna put snaps away. Tools. Those away. So you have those. Let's read those books. As long as they're just red.
I suppose.
And then you can do that. Where's my horse? What else has he got? That's it? Okay, cool. Man. Might have to repair some of this armor as well. What needs repairing? Them. They need repairing. If we find a blacksmith at some point, we'll just do a quick repair. Okay, can't jump over things like that. Alright. Let's see. No, not wait. No, not wait. I do. Map. What have we got? What's this one? Ask Quebecer about the rest of the band. Oh.
Here, Matt!
Might as well feed you the bacon. Where's Kubuyako? Has he gone to sleep? I think he has. No, he's outside. Bees! Kubuyako, you bastard. You wee bastard. Tell me, you fecker.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Well, I was wondering when you would show up. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Hear, hear. If it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Eder and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Eder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Edda because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janusz can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janusz, Edda will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Ada? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I like girls. I like looking at them. And if they want, I have a little fun with them.
Oh, then you can shake hands with Ada. He would get himself killed just to get his prick wet.
Alright.
Thanks.
Right, we've learned all that. Where we go now? God damn. Who's that one so far? Let's talk to Catherine. That's gonna be one hell of a travel. What's this one? Talk to Bahut. Bahut's probably the closest. So we can go talk to Bahut. Come on, Bahut, let us go.
Quick!
It's okay, calm down. It's alright. You'll be fine. Oh, speaking of fine, hold the bones for just a brief moment. Let me put my potions on. Here. Please don't be a cliff.
Go!
Okay, cool. Can you imagine that? Just tick. Cliff.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I was hoping we could dig down a
Quick!
Go, my precious pony! Onward and upward, as they say. The journey we must commence. I don't know. They're really slow.
Go!
Go!
Quick!
You buck me up, bastard. place is on fucking tartars. Look at it. Grand.
Whoa!
I don't have I don't have my chest nearby. Oh, I could have sold shit. Fedge. Ah, well. It's fine, I suppose. Alright, it looks like we're gonna be going in here.
Whoa!
Is it in here? No, it's not. It's up more.
God!
Go!
One way to do it.
Whoa!
Really? Church music?
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Behuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway? Just as I thought.
I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyanka told me about you both.
Aye. We were in the band together. But the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui is in careless, sanctificata or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Right. Who taught you that?
I did. I can't read, but I learned it by listening to the priest.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panum, nostrum.
Quote, are you serious? You're saying it all wrong. I won't have any moron correcting me. Now you're gonna get it. Ugh.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Victory awaits!
That was something.
Germa, I'm wounded! In God's name! You fight like an old hag!
Useless! Too slow!
Oh yeah. Rectal! I got. Yeah. Was that like press of the rulers. How about I wait an hour? Maybe he wakes up. This motherfucker must be dead as shit. Bro, I waited an hour. You're still knocked the fuck out? Bro, I think he's dead. I don't think he's knocked out. I think he's dead. Holy shit. Maybe wait another hours. See how it goes. Oh, he's up now. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Sounds like, oh, he disappeared. I was gonna say, is he's fucking still knocked the fuck out? That would just, fuck me. Right, well, it didn't go well with fucking Bahuta. Well, Bahuta. Let's go to... Oh, God. Why is it doing that? Game's just lagging. Alright.
Go!
Let's head to Catherine. Oh, well then. You got this. There you go. I'd like to win, my trusty steed. Yeah.
Go!
Quick!
Go!
Quick!
Give me a...
Your money or your life?
Hold on.
I'm not holding on.
Oh. Press the wrong one. Alright. We're gonna end it here. Unfortunately, I've got some stuff to do real quick. So I know it wasn't a long stream, and I do apologize. We may be back later on, but yeah, got some stuff to do. I hope you enjoyed so far. If you did, let me know. But for now, have a fantastic day. Stay crispy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.